doing, John?
Hey, all right, man. This is great. Thank you so much for the interview. You know, our readers have been bombarding me with questions about you, MP.
Oh, of course. Look, anything for the fans.
All right, so headed into the playoffs, what are your expectations?
Look, John, our expectations are to contend for a title. That's why we play, man. Only one team can accomplish that goal, but we're definitely not going to be happy if we get bounced in the first or the second round of the playoffs. This team is built to make a deep playoff run for sure.
Now, this could be somewhat of a sore subject, but we've talked about this in the past. About there was considerable internal debate over drafting you. Do you feel like maybe you've silenced those doubts?
Look, I hope so, John, because I'm not too sure what else I could have done to this point. And obviously, no one knows whether you're going to make it before the draft, but there's a reason why so many first overall picks are flamed out. And it's not an exact science, but I don't hold it against anybody if they had doubts before this season. Look, with that being said, given my performance over the course of the season, I think I've earned the respect of the team and the coaching staff.
You had more than just the game to contend with. How did dealing with trade rumors and everything that came with that throughout the season, how did it affect you?
Hey, John, look, I learned very early not to let the outside world prevent you from doing what you're here to do. And no matter what's going on, you got to block out those distractions and do the job the organization pays you to do. It's that simple.
I'm sure you're not just a one-dimensional guy. How about let's talk about off the court? Have you had time to pursue any hobbies or passions this season, or has it all been basketball?
I mean, yeah, basketball has definitely been the focus. With this being my first year and all, I wanted to establish myself in the league. And with that being said, we do have off days, especially on the road. So I try to get out there and do a little shopping and enjoy a little bit of this NBA lifestyle. Not staying out the club, but I like to look good. Style is a major interest of mine.
Well, you know, I have noticed that you seem to be pretty into clothes.
Yeah, I like to look good. It gives me confidence, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man. I know what you're saying. Well, thanks for your time, and good luck in the playoffs.
Hey, thank you, John.
All right.
I'll catch you soon, bud.
Okay, bud.
It's that time of year again, my friends. My favorite time of the year, the NBA playoffs. Who wants the smoke? This is where legends are made. LeBron King James, Kobe Mamba Bryant, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Larry Legend Bird. If you want to be an all-time great, you gotta do it on the biggest stage, under the brightest lights, with the most pressure possible. That's what separates the good from the great, the real from the fake. If you're a fraud, you'll get exposed in the playoffs point blank. Things get physical this time of year, and you get every team's best shot every single night. If this doesn't get your blood pumping, then you don't like basketball. Straight up. It's playoff time, baby. Let's get it.
Go. Here'll be the Nets off the tip. We'll take a look at the Nets. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance.
Amen.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. Millsap grabs the miss. And it's Millsap with the ball for Brooklyn. Durant kicks to Irving. Passes it to Millsap. Levine against Durant. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Ball against Millsap. Back to DeRozan. Over Irving. Off the left rim and out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Really the right play defensively.
His first foul. First team foul. Shooting the Brooklyn.
Plays with heart between the lines, and it is part of his life off the court as well. This is a guy committed to helping others across the country, and boy, is that worth applauding.
Ball, the pass to Brantley. And so just over a minute and a half played. DeRozan against KD. Bradley is screen on Irving. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's P. Off target from outside. Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ball against Irving. And it's Ball penetrating. And the shot is long. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. KD passes to P. Back to KD. Millsap sets the pick for KD. For Craig, it doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to DeRozan. Over Irving. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
And now the first time.
Let's go!
Really?
Go get him, Junior.
Nets leading by 18. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Torrey Craig is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And Durant gets it to go.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against the Pacers was terrific. He scored 12 points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. Surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. See if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
Brooklyn leading by 17. Outside Irving. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Well, despite that, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
The pass to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Fires the three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his third assist on the night.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Here's Claxton. Passes to P. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, Irving with it. Cranes the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 now.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Williams looking around. Outside, ball. DeRozan on the wing. With the fadeaway. And there it is for him. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the night.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Bembry misses. Bulls trail by 15. Outside, ball. Craig kicks to Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Such a big...
Rotation here for Brooklyn. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. Gordon's checked in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's James Harden in for Kyrie Irving. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Tony Bradley's checked in for Patrick Williams. Green comes in for Torrey Craig. Kobe White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Shot from 12. Paul Millsap with the rebound. And it's Millsap with the ball for Brooklyn. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Harden the pass to Gordon. Harden with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Gordon. And he gets the whistle.
Tony Bradley. That's his second personal. First team foul. At the half, the score, Brooklyn 41, the Bulls 20.
Mills
played like a man on fire in that first half. I gotta say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
You know, you're right. He tends to be more of a support guy. It's nice to see him take on that level of responsibility.
He out there with Irving, and it's Durant. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Claxton in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And
Brooklyn foul. Kevin Durant. His first foul. First team foul.
Drop contact.
Zach LaVine.
And so LaVine nails both of them. Here's Irving. He has 5. Pass to Pete. Back to Irving. It's Durant on the wing. Outside Millsap. On the wing, Irving. Pocket 6. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. To the wing right side. Craig kicks the ball. Pass to Bradley. Levine up top. He's got 7. DeRozan for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
He passes to Millsap. DeRozan against Durant. Shoots over DeRozan, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Bradley finds Levine. Lays it up off the glass. Levine's got 9.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area, so important to Zach LaVine.
KD on the wing. P, guarded by Levine. Into the lane. The kick out to Irving. He passes to Claxton, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Claxton's got his second basket of the night. Ball against Irving. Outside, ball. And there's the pass to Craig. Free throw line jump shot. Rebounded by the Nets. Millsap's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Levine against Irving. Passes it to Durant. Shoots over Bradley. Again, the Nets for 2.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets. Move substitution.
Change it out.
Substitution.
What you doing, Matt?
On the court.
Shoot it, fellas!
.43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to White. And White slings it in.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Harden kicks to Aldridge. Aldridge with a screen on White. Here he goes.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Levine against Gordon. Now here's Levine. 5 to shoot. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, you do not want LaVine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
And a deep... Oh, and he nails it just in
3 quarters of play. Brooklyn. 60 bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. So for Chicago right now, we've got Brown. Thomas is out there with Dosumu. Then it's Johnson, and it's Green in at the power forward position. Here's the screen. Here's Mills. Pass to Pinson. Here's the 3. The rebound by Johnson. And Chicago shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Back to Thomas. And the pass to Johnson. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. Dosumu's shot is off. Nets shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And good that time. 9 points for P. And here the first taste of the playoffs for MP. Greg, it's truly a different experience.
There's no way to prepare for NBA playoff basketball. It'll be interesting to see how MP handles the increased scrutiny.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Pass to P. 3-pointer. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Over in the corner, Green. Back to Brown. Over Nwaba. And it's Brown missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Shot's good from P.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Knocked away. Here's Pinson. He's guarded by Thomas. Pinson passes to Mills. Bembry kicks to Mills. Now, here's Nwaba. He's covered by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
His first foul. First
That one shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Paul Millsap is checked in for the Nets. White, wide open, he fired. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And Mills kicks to Millsap. Pass to Pinson.
Fourth quarter.
Dish now to Mills. Outside Millsap. Here's Pinson. Up and in on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Right side, Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws.
That's his third personal, first team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. That line with 2 shots.
To work on improving those weaknesses.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Nets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now here's Mills, guarded closely. Pass to Pinson. P, light covering. And the foul on P. That's his first foul.
His first foul.
Defense there anticipated the play and got there first.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball dishes to Williams. Outside Bradley. 5 on the clock. Bradley sets the pick for Ball. Over Mills. Ball no good. And so it's Brooklyn easy.
Your Brooklyn Nets